God. What? Man. I could. Whoo, man. But it does feel good to be able to light one of these after that madness that we just witnessed. That madness that us Bears fans went through. That craziness of a game. What in the hell did we just watch? Oh, a win is a win, but damn. Can y'all stop putting us Bears fans through this? We almost had heart attacks, blood pressure raising all the hell up. Damn. A win is a win, but damn. What a game. Damn. That we almost choked away. Ooh, I got a lot to say about this. Ooh, Bears win, baby. That's all I can care about right now, but man, I got a lot to talk about. Dive right into this, baby. Woo, boy. Boy, don't we have a lot to cover. We almost blew this damn game.
Trash.
We go from being up 2 scores late to letting the Bengals score in 15 seconds.
Trash.
And then Caleb Williams hits that 57-yard magical play. Yeet! Where the Bengals don't wrap up. And the Bears win 47-42. But I want to get into a lot of things that I've seen in this ball game. And first thing is first. I got to get some critiques out of the way. Is it me, or is Caleb Williams not making quick decisions and holding the football too long? Because we've seen too many plays where if he makes a quicker read, there's a play to be made. Even on the 2-point conversion play, even when he's trying to force the ball to DJ or Rome, who is crazy that Rome went this entire game and didn't have a single catch.
What?
Which is wild. Then on top of that, it's like he's just flushing out of the pocket. And instead of, okay, I got to go, he's trying to make things happen. That is in his nature, but sometimes, this is the NFL. This is not USC. This is not Oklahoma. You have to realize, okay, play's dead. Let me try to get something or throw this football away. Because you put your offensive line in a bind when you're consistently doing that, 1. And 2, you get at risk for losing plays, for losing more yardage on players doing this. And another thing that I've seen out of Caleb, and we continue to see, is that he has some accuracy issues. And he has accuracy issues. I'm not one going to sit there and just pound things down on a man even after a win, but you have to take it, and you kind of have to know what you're looking at as far as when you're trying to watch and analyze and comprehend what you're watching as a football fan or a Bears fan. He's not as accurate as we would like him to be. There's plays where, especially that one that comes to right into my mind to where Kmet ends up getting hurt on, the ball is a little bit too high. If he catches that in stride, he maybe is able to make a move, making somebody miss, and not taking the hit that he takes, and ended up him being out for the ball game. It's just the little inaccuracies that he has throwing the football. He holds the football too long, and that is the biggest criticism I've had of him, whether it's Justin in the past. The offensive line, yeah, they didn't play as well in the pass game as they did in the run game, but he had to necessarily, he holds the ball too long, and in the NFL, you got about a good 3 seconds to make your decision to get rid of the football. You do. And another critique that I have is I'll just get into it now because I'm probably going to be all over the place. This Bears secondary, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, I think he was a big addition today. He made some plays on his own. But when you're talking about this secondary, the injuries are showing. Whether it's the Jaylon Johnson injury, the Kyler Gordon being out, Nashawn Wright has been hit or miss. Nick McLeod made some penalties and things didn't go his way. Jaquan Brisker was out of place. The middle of this defense was exposed by Joe Flacco.
Trash.
Whether it's the tight ends, whether it's some of those crossing routes or those in routes, the Bears left a lot of holes in the middle of the defense that Joe Flacco attacked, and that's why the biggest reason why they were able to come back late is because the Bears left the seams uncovered. They really left the seams uncovered. And the start of the game is you give up a kick return for a touchdown.
Trash.
You cannot start ball games like this. And the Bears special teams was not good all game. Whether we're talking about missed field goals, whether we're talking about the kick team coverage that led up not only the return, the touchdown return, but also other big returns that ended up happening within the course of this game. The special teams unit has to be better. Cairo Santos missing field goals again. The Bears special teams unit just has to be better. Point blank and period. Because we've seen games where special teams can hurt you or they can help you. This was a game where it possibly could have hurt us, and it did hurt us. Luckily enough, we came out with the win, but if different factors didn't happen, your special teams, and then the onside kick, which Miss Wiley goes off of Daniel Hardy's toe, our special teams has to be better. Our kick coverage has not been great all year, if I'm going to be 1,000% honest. Our kickoff team has not been great all season, if we're going to be honest. So those are some critiques that I would like to get. And also, I'll have a video coming out about this later on in this week, is I think the Bears, they got to acquire a pass rush. Whether Dayo Adangbo, he just has not lived up. Montez Sweat did make some plays. Austin Booker on that forced fumble. It's great to have him back. But I think the biggest problem outside of injuries, and like I said, the secondary is already injured, already banged up, but outside of injuries on our defense, our pass rush did not really get home until end parts of that third quarter. That is another critique that I have in this ballgame. But the positives that I will take away, number one, the Bears fight, even though it didn't show some points of this game, is that we usually lose games like this. This is a type of game we usually would lose. Because at this point, it's almost the point of us Bears fans, we know, we say this all the time, it's like, we got a lead. It's the Bears. They'll find a way to fuck it up. And guess what? We almost found a way to fuck it up.
Not like this.
Nonetheless, the team really they stayed themselves in it, even when things were looking bad. I give them credit for that. And another positive is that you did see a little bit of creativity from Ben Johnson's play calling, whether it was the lateral pass with Tyson Bagent back to Caleb Williams, whether it was a Philly special type play to get them tied ball game earlier, whether it was the Cole Kmet pass that ended up not being great, but it's crazy. I'm still saying this, and Odunze didn't have a single catch the whole game. But your first round pick at tight end from that team up north, and if you guys know, you know, he stepped up big in the absence of Cole Kmet.
Sensational.
I think Ben Johnson, the positive is that you found ways to get him involved, and we see what type of weapon he can be when involved. And I've always been a stickler of get the tight ends involved. We had the big touchdown catch earlier, and then of course the late one that ended up sealing the ball game.
Sensational.
Odunze targeted 3 times with no catches, which is crazy. And the biggest positive is the Bears did what I expected them to do against the 32nd ranked run defense, and that's run the football.
Yes!
The Bears ran the football for 283 yards.
Sensational.
Kyle Monangai, the pick that we got from Trey and Khalil Herbert last year, What a game. 25 carries for 176.
Yeet.
And he was a physical runner all game long, and he looked like he was falling forward in his runs. What a tremendous game by Monangai. Britton Brown came in just off the practice squad. His first game as the Bear. Gets a touchdown run. DJ Moore on the play that we thank Cincy for challenging, and I think the Bears probably would have challenged anyway if Cincinnati didn't.
Yeah.
Because of the looks upstairs, and they probably would have took their time. Thank you, Cincinnati, because that was a game changer right there. With DJ Morgan, the reverse on that touchdown to put us away more, which we thought would have had the game sealed there. And Joe Flacco, I'll give him all type of credit. This man had a tremendous day off of a bum shoulder. And that is what makes this Bengals team dangerous. And the thing that I came into this game saying, if you watch my preview, is the Bears are going to have to run the football to keep this offense off the field. And that is exactly what they did. They ran the football, but the problem is the Bears could not make stops. Outside of the pick, which was the Tremaine Edmunds possible pick six, but ended up being touchdown, his Bears defense did not make some stops that we needed to make. Turnovers, we got 2 technically, but the one was on the Hail Mary pass 3, and the one was on the Hail Mary pass at the end of the ball game, which he didn't make it to the goal line. Anyway, but it's just the fact of the Bears, we almost shot ourselves basically with this game. And the one thing the Bears, I've always said, third down efficiency, the Bengals were 50% on third down, 5 to 10.
What?
Third down efficiency is key in ball games, and having a team convert 50% of their third downs, you're not gonna do too well. They converted their only fourth down attempt. And the penalties, both teams 7 penalties, about the same amount of yardage. The Bears 43, Bengals 49. Turnovers, advantage Bears. Special teams, advantage Bengals. Running the football, advantage us. And the Bengals didn't run the football well, but they sure threw the football all over the Chicago Bears defense. So, yes, I take a lot away from this game on both spectrums, whether it's negative and whether it's positive. But the one thing that we're going to have to do as a defense, we're going to have to find ways to get after the quarterback, because you cannot have Joe Flacco, no matter what age he is, sitting comfortable picking apart your defense, tearing apart your defense like he did, and almost losing this ball game after having a 2-score lead late.
Squidward!
So the positives is, I think the Bears can continue to run the football like this. And positive is, the team has no quit. Positive, you get Colston Loveland involved in this ball game, and you see the things that he can do. And I think I've always said it was going to take some time to figure out some of those pieces. I just didn't think it was going to be this long to figure out Colston Loveland and his involvement within this Bears offense. But what a damn game. What a damn game. T. Higgins, I will give the Bengals offensively all the credit in the world. T. Higgins, 7 catches, 121 and 2 scores. Jamar Chase, 6 catches and 111. Chase Brown, 8 catches, 75. So, and then in the middle of the field with Savas had a good game. So, I think the problem, and then the Noah Fant touchdown late, like I said, the problem is the Bears are going to have to find some way to get some pass rush, because we've seen your secondary can get exposed, and that is exactly what happened against 2 of the better receivers in the league. One of the best in Jamar Chase, and I think one of the best, if not the best duo in the league, with him along with Higgins. One thing the Bengals don't do well is run the football, and that's exactly what it showed today. So I think, but the passing game works so much, why run the football? So, and Caleb is going to have to clean up some of those reads. I think for me, he just has to be better reading the defense. Instead of trying to make plays, get those easy completions. But man, what a damn game.
Yes! Yes!
Like I said in my intro, this is probably one of the craziest Bears games that I've ever watched in my entire life. The last 4 minutes of this ball game was a roller coaster.
What?
The last 4 minutes of this ball game had my blood pressure so damn high.
What?
The last 4 minutes of this ball game was all over the place emotionally to the fact that we thought we'd run.
What?
And then we give up the touchdown first. And we was like, oh shit, here we go again.
What?
Then the onside kickers, oh shit, here we go again. We about to fuck this up. And then we did.
What?
They get down and score a touchdown quick.
What?
Bears get like 40-something seconds left. And what a miraculous play.
What?
Colston Loveland, 57-yard touchdown on a really good throw by Caleb. And he breaks the tackles.
What?
And he rumbled and bubbled his way to the end zone, but damn it, he got there.
What?
And we got the win, but damn. I'll take any type of win we can get at this point, but damn, we got a lot to work on, and a lot of things have to be corrected before next week against the Giants. But I'll take it. Bears win 47-42 on the road. Bears are 5-3, right in the thick of things in the NFC North division with the Packers losing and also the Lions losing.
Yes! Yes!
So Bears are still right in it, but man, we got a lot to work on. I know this has been longer-winded video than probably I would have, but I had a lot to get off my chest about this game that was just basically the wildest game of Bears history that I've ever freaking watched.
Oh my God! Wow!
But we got the dub. I had to calm down before recording this because my pressure was all over the place. My emotions, I almost lost my voice, for Christ's sake. But at the end of the day, Bears win. Thank you guys for watching, for the love and support. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I got to go calm down, edit, and watch the rest of these games. Whew. I'll catch you guys later. Love you guys. Bear down.